In a quiet orchard, far away from the noise of the world, something small was about to turn into something unforgettable. Beneath a giant fruit tree lived a mother snail and her 16 children. To her, this tree was her entire world, her kingdom. Every day, she crawled across the leaves, believing it all belonged to her. But one day, the silence broke. A soft humming sound grew louder in the sky. Thousands of bees were returning to their hive. The mother snail panicked and shouted, "Stop this noise! My children are resting here." A calm bee stopped in front of her. It was the bee king. "This tree is not yours," he said calmly. "We all share this place. No one owns it." But the snail refused to listen. Pride filled her heart like a storm. She told her children a dangerous idea began to grow. "One day, we will take this tree for ourselves." Days passed in silence, but anger kept growing. Then a plan was made in secret. 5 young snails were sent toward the beehive. When they arrived, the hive was empty and glowing with honey. It looked like a hidden treasure waiting to be taken. Temptation took over their minds. They started eating the golden honey. They kept eating, forgetting everything else. But suddenly, the air changed again. The bees returned home. The bee king looked at them with deep disappointment. "This is not your home. You were only offered kindness." But the snails refused to leave. Peace ended, and something heavier began. The bees began protecting their hive with purpose. Wax slowly sealed every opening of the hive. The snails were trapped inside, helpless. Silence fell inside what once felt like victory. The bee king stood outside one last time. "You were given peace, but you chose greed." Then he turned away, not in anger, but sadness. Days passed, and the orchard became quiet again. The bees rebuilt their home stronger than before. The tree stood tall, calm, and alive once more. And the lesson remained in the silence. Not everything you see is meant to be taken. The world allows sharing, not ownership through pride. Those who take without respect always face the result. Slowly, everything they built on greed disappears.